From the Panhandle PBS studios at Amarillo College, bringing you the news, events, and activities of your community college. It's the AC Report.
Welcome to the AC Report. I'm Magali Tinoco.
And I'm America Dame with this year-end video wrap-up of the events and activities that took place during the past 2 semesters at Amarillo College.
The spring semester is coming to an end, and for some AC students, it's going by faster than most. This semester, the college has started offering 8-week classes instead of the traditional 16-week classes. The goal is to allow more students to attend full-time by taking the classes the first part of the semester and the other 2 classes the second part of the semester. Some students say they like the faster format, but others say that if you don't have the time for the class, you're more likely to fail.
The 8-week classes, working a job, you don't have time to do your homework as often, and so you start failing faster.
Starting in the fall semester of 2016, college plans to offer 50% of all classes in an 8-week format. College officials say their goal is to offer 80% of the classes in an 8-week format by the following spring.
The length of class is not the only thing that has been changing this year at Amarillo College. Construction has led to many changes, especially at the Washington Street campus, where reporter Austin Ullin is standing by live. Austin, is the campus construction ever going to end?
College officials say construction is finally wrapping up, but as you can see behind me, the mall area in front of the new Ware Student Commons still is not done. This fall, the college renamed former Lynn Library to the Ware Student Commons after the Ware family donated $1 million for the renovation. This project will create a student resource area on the first floor. The outdoor area in front of the building will become a patio and gathering area. And while students say they look forward to the new changes, many are just ready for the construction to be done.
It's made it very difficult to just pass through because we got used to it last year, just being able to walk through it or get to the Badger Den that way. So it's been a little difficult with that. And the tar that we smell, we're probably all going to die in a couple years because it's so intense.
The construction is supposed to be wrapping up soon, certainly before classes start in the fall.
As construction wraps up, some AC student employees are also wrapping up their career at the college. This year, AC has faced a budget shortfall caused by decrease in state funding and enrollment. In an effort to save money, the college offered a voluntary retirement buyout. 55 out of about 91 eligible employees accepted the buyouts, which offered an incentive payment of $100 per month of a full-time service to the college. Officials say the retirement led to an 8% reduction in force and will save the college about $2.8 million a year.
Thanks to the retirement incentive, the college now has a new vice president of business affairs. Steve Smith joined AC in April after the previous VP retired. He says he has an important role to fill.
To do with managing the business affairs of the college, making sure that we're in a good financial position to be able to keep our tuition rates down for students and maintain a excellent learning environment for our students.
Smith says budget cuts and early retirement have left the business office understaffed, so he is currently seeking new employees.
While there are many changes at AC, one thing that hasn't changed is the college commitment to teaching science. Raz Rasmussen has more on what actually happens in AC science labs.
Here in the scientific department at Amarillo College, labs have been going on forever. Yeah, forever. Dr. Bones here is surprised. He's seen a lot of labs, haven't you? Well, he doesn't have any vocal cords. Fortunately, biology instructor Jacob Price does have vocal cords.
I actually started out working here at Amarillo College as a student worker in the microbiology lab and was able to participate in some of the beginnings of the biotechnology program that we have here. And that was really my start in the science realm. It was the knowledge that I picked up here working in the lab and learning from those classes that allowed me to move on to the Texas AgriLife Research Center in plant pathology and be able to do work with pathogens and lab materials and eventually get my master's and my doctorate.
Mr. Price, what is the main idea behind the labs?
Well, one of the things we try to do here at Amarillo College is bring as much real-life interaction with our students as the things that they'll be studying. So in this case, we use our worms here to really give an idea for students of ecology. We use them for habitat preference studies, and also we'll use them for our resource conservation and the breakdown of organic matter, and really give students a chance to see life at work in the lab.
So, Mr. Price, what turned your interest to science? I know science wasn't always your thing.
Really, my love of science was sparked here. I started out in theater here at Amarillo College, and then through my studies was exposed to biology, had the chance to have Mr. Porter as my Biology 1 instructor, and then Dr. Bowman in microbiology, and he basically took me under his wing and gave me a job in the micro lab, and that was the beginning of my science career. You know, it was the exposure of myself to the labs that we have here at Amarillo College that really got me started. And now I'm just glad to be here to pass that on to my students.
While labs are fun, interactive, and create fantastic learning opportunities, safety is a must. You do not want to end up like this guy. Amarillo College is adamant about the safety procedures that must take place during labs. Labs cover all bases in anatomy, geology, biology, and other fields. If you don't have an interest in science, these labs could spark one, just like Jacob Price. I'm Raz with the AC Report.
Science labs are just one place elementary and high school students tour when they've come to visit campus. This semester, AC welcomed numerous school tours. Teachers say this experience opens the students' minds and eyes to see and understand what they want to become and how to get there.
FM 90 Amarillo College is cutting edge. I've got a great bunch of students here from Mesa Verde. Say hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. They're here on campus learning about Amarillo College. Now, is everybody here going to college? Yes. What's your favorite subject at school? Math.
I think it gives them something to look forward to, because some of them don't have a lot of stuff to look forward to, and they get to see all this really cool stuff. And a lot of the people that we've talked to have really encouraged, like, how you do now will help you there. So it's kind of helping them. We have to be successful in 5th grade to be successful here, and that's super awesome for us, because sometimes they're like, I'm in 5th grade, it's not going to matter what I do now in college, but it really does. And
while some kids are just visiting campus, others are already enrolled in classes here through a new program called Little Badgers. The program offers classes for the children of AC students. The idea is to create a safe and educational environment for children while their parents attend class.
Have their STEM classes, science, history, stuff like that. We do little things according to their age group.
Practice their names, and also we color in. We work on the letters in the morning.
And then in the afternoons, about 10:30 to 12:30, they have physical education classes where we teach them basic exercises, different sports that they can do.
As kids get a head start on college classes, some AC students are about to graduate. Students can turn to the Career Center and Transfer Center for help taking the next step.
We're going to help them with the resume and try to teach them how to tailor the resume for each and every job they apply for. We're then going to do at least one, hopefully quite a few different mock interviews, depends on the student's time. But the more you practice, just the more comfortable you get and the less nervous you will be.
And we really encourage them to start that process probably at least at the beginning of their final semester at Amarillo College.
Coming up next, see how a weekend retreat helps students become leaders.
And learn how you can take advantage of free healthcare services offered for students at AC.
Being able to write well is an essential skill which every college student needs to have, but not everyone is born with it. If you ever feel like you need some extra help on a writing assignment, come by the AC Writers Corner. The Writers Corner employs a skilled staff of both students and faculty, all of which are eager to help you make a great grade on your writing assignments. The Writers Corner has a very high student success rate at 88%, and many students have ended up passing their classes because of the help they received here. Also, don't worry about having to make an appointment because walk-ins are always welcome. Most importantly, the Writers Corner has the best coffee on campus. So if you ever feel frustrated when working on a writing assignment, come down to the AC Writers Corner, located in room 102 on the first floor of Ordway Hall. Open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday and 8 to 1 on Friday.
Hey, little buddy, what are you doing over here? Is that a badger? Are you a badger? Oh, hey, what are you do? Oh my God, dude, what are you doing? Oh, he you into the AC Bookstore. Open Monday through Thursday from 7:45 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and on Fridays from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. This crazy badger's been going around the AC Bookstore trying on backpacks, hats, headphones, all sorts of stuff. He's going crazy here. So come on down and check it out for yourself. We're located at 24th and Jackson in the College Union building. You know the AC Bookstore really does rock when the AC Badger himself says so. So be like the AC Badger. Come on down to the AC Bookstore and start shopping.
Welcome back to the AC Report. Now let's take a look at issues that impact your health. Daytime sleepiness, sleep deprivation, and irregular sleep schedules are common among college students. Some students even find themselves falling asleep on campus or during classes. Students say the problem is that they don't always have enough time to get enough sleep.
Program, but the 6-week classes, and I think that's kind of messing up with our schedule. So we're not used to having to do, it's pretty much like a face pass. So all that's building us stress, and we're not sleeping right, we're sleep deprived.
Faculty and us students have a hard time staying awake because of what we have going on outside of school, like like our full-time jobs and our homework, staying up late, working on projects that we don't have time to do because of our job.
Recent research on college students and sleep indicates that insufficient sleep impacts health, mood, grades, and overall safety. Doctors say students who get 6 or fewer hours of sleep a night feel more tired, sad, and stressed.
Another issue students struggle with is stress caused by tests, papers, and projects. Both students and college employees say the end of spring semester is one of the most stressful times of the year.
Probably the only stressful situations I'm in at all is turning something in on Intro to Computer Graphics, because sometimes you procrastinate like I did today and you're like, oh God, I got to do this 3-hour project in an hour.
Just fast paced. You got to keep going and going and going without stopping. Plus, if you have other classes, like I'm taking 2 other classes, History 1 and Composition 1. And when you have to do an essay and study for a test, you also have 2 sections of math done that night or the next day, and then coming up Friday, you have to go take a test for that.
I think it's not uncommon for administrators, faculty, staff, everyone that works at the college to kind of mirror the stress that you see in students at this time of the year, because everything's coming to a head. And just like students are getting ready for finals, teachers are going to have to grade finals and turn around like that and get in the grades. And everyone that works here is peripherally involved in the end of the semester quest for peace and quiet and tranquility, but it's not going to happen until we all lose our voice, like me, over coming in long hours and working hard on deadlines.
This semester, the college has offered a group of called Success Over Stress, designed to help students find strategies coping. Additional counseling and stress management services will be offered in the fall.
Another issue students face is finding affordable preventive health services. Reporter Salvador Gutierrez explains how AC students can get free dental care.
The Amarillo College Dental Hygiene Program is educating students to provide dental hygiene care for the area residents.
We provide preventive services, which means that we clean teeth, we take dental x-rays. We also provide sealant materials for children. They're the little plastic coatings that you place on children's teeth to keep the teeth from decaying. We also do nutritional counseling. And so most of our services, or all of our services, are geared toward prevention of disease.
Appointments are scheduled according to the patient's need, and all care processes are under the supervision of the dental hygiene faculty.
The services are free for AC students. We also serve the community, and it's $35 for a cleaning. That includes a $15 screening, which is x-rays, doctor's exam, patient photos, and we create a medical history. And at that time we classify you. We classify our patients A, B, C, or D depending on the difficulty level.
The Dental Hygiene Clinic also helps students to gain experience on the dental field and to be ready for the real world.
We're just preparing our students to be very successful when they leave Amarillo College. They're ready to go to work.
The dental clinic is located on the West Campus in the Elite Health Building. For more information, call the 806-354-6050. This is Salvador Gutierrez with the AC Report.
Finding out about opportunities such as free dental care can be tough for new students who are still trying to learn about AC and adjust to the college life. That's why AC has started a new program called Coaches and Champions that assigns staff members to mentors incoming students.
Partner incoming first-year ACE scholarship recipients with faculty and staff mentors, and we focus on the college transition, particularly the first 6 weeks of the school year. This year we have about 130 faculty and staff members that are serving as mentors or coaches. We currently have about 170 students or champions that are expected to come in fall 2016. However, that number is expected to grow as we have more students make their commitment to Amarillo College.
Here's a story that may be music to your ears. Starting this coming fall semester, students can earn a certificate in recording arts. The new certificate features hands-on training in sound engineering, audio production, mastering, and editing. Students say it's ideal for people who want to work in the recording industry as well as the music themselves.
I think it's fundamental, especially if you're thinking about getting a career in music and going on with more music. I think it's definitely something that can allow you to take the next step into many other fields other than just performance.
The certificate is part of the mass media program and it will take a year and a half to complete.
Another new educational option is the Fast Track Welding Program, which is taught on the East and Moore County campuses. Caitlin Landers reports from Dumas, where the welding program is sparking interest and bringing students together to learn a new skill.
Welding students are sparking up their careers on AC's Moore County campus. The instructors say they started this Fast Track program in Moore County to provide students with a chance to develop skills without commuting to Amarillo.
There's only 2% of the population that can weld. That leaves 98% out of it, kinda. So teaching these youngsters coming in and these young men how to do these welding procedures and make a good living for them and their families is just the best.
Students attend school Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. for 6 months.
I haven't done one thing that I haven't learned from, and I've had background welding before, so I mean, everything I've done in here I've learned from so far. It's been an amazing program, really.
To enroll, go to the Amarillo College Moore County campus website, search welding, and scroll to the bottom of the page to start the enrollment application. The next welding session starts this August. This is Caitlin Landers with the AC Report.
From learning to weld to mastering new leadership skills, AC held the first ever spring leadership retreat this semester. And Christy Rankin is here to tell us about the event.
About 50 students attended the leadership retreat and said it was a life-changing experience. The speaker, Ryan Panu, worked with the students and faculty over a series of exercises and activities.
How can we get you in a place where we can really find out where you are, find out where you want to go, and get you to realize the person you are capable of stepping into to get there? And that really excites me.
It's a great opportunity. Students, overall, we've gotten so much closer. We've gotten closer to the staff. It's been a really awesome 2 days.
I broke a freaking arrow with my throat. Yeah, I cried for like an hour just now. I don't know, I think the most dramatic thing was I realized who I really am, and I realized that I am enough.
Students say they left the retreat tired but inspired, and all called the retreat a great experience.
So are we expecting another retreat for next semester?
Yes, we are. Student Life will be bringing Ryan Panu back this next fall semester, and the retreat will be held in the spring.
Coming up next, pay a visit to Club Clash and Badgerama.
We'll be right back with this entertainment report.
Welcome to Carter Fitness Center, located at the corner of Washington and 24th Street. The center offers a variety of weight training and cardio machines. Membership cost for students and faculty is free. Guest passes are $2 a day. The hours of operation are Monday through Thursday, 6 to 8, Friday, 6 to 5, Saturday, 9 to 4, and Sunday, 2 to 4. For more information, log on to actx.edu or call 345-5515.
The 806 is a coffee shop. We also serve beer and wine, and we have live music at night. And art that changes monthly. A lot of people like to come in and hang out, drink coffee, look at the art as it changes monthly, and we do cool things.
Going to classes means more than just reading books, studying for tests, and coming to class. AC students have many opportunities for on-campus fun.
Blakely Gardner and Arturo Ramirez join us now with the details about recent activities and entertainment.
Hey guys, we're here with the news about the Club Clash and more, right, Blakely?
Yes, reporter Raz Rasmussen went to Club Clash and has all the action in this report.
Let's watch it.
Dodgeball, America's way to show dominance on the school grounds since 3rd grade. This is the first year for Club Clash to be a 2-day event. For the past 8 years since the beginning, it has only lasted for a single day.
Heck yeah, we're gonna win. Are you kidding me?
Oh, we're gonna kill him.
Yeah, we're gonna kill him.
It's gonna be a massacre.
We've had this since day one.
I mean, look at this war paint. It's gonna be over.
Dodgeball is the final event in Club Clash and the last chance to establish your club's power. Clubs prepare every year for the slaughter on the court.
I'm gonna wreck the world by killing everyone. I'm gonna blow everyone's head off.
Phi Theta Kappa took last year's trophy and is back again to contend for this year's.
Oh, doing so good. Good.
We're awesome.
We're taking over. We're taking over.
We're pretty much just one stride away from first place. So.
Recognize. We're taking over.
All events in Club Clash are exciting. They get you involved and active. There's something for everyone to excel in. Students and staff alike look forward to Club Clash every single year, clubs especially. The Intramurals Club with the home court advantage walked out with the win in Dodgeball. The winner of Club Clash will be announced at the Student Organization Banquet at 7 p.m. on May 7th.
This is awesome. I'm kidding right now.
Oh. I'm Raz with the AC Report.
Oh, that's a brutal competition, but it looks like fun.
Another event that took place this month was Badgerama. This annual event held on the Washington Street campus helps students celebrate the end of the semester. Clubs host tables and put on activities and games for students. It also gives clubs the opportunity to talk about what they have been doing through the semester.
Now let's move on. Did you know that many YouTubers are enrolled at AC?
Yes, most of them students' YouTube videos are about video games and funny entertainment.
Cody McGee has a story.
They're all over the internet, a mass wave of entertainment sensations. But did you know there are actually some here located in Amarillo?
No, I am blogger. Google.
That's right, Amarillo College has their own YouTubers, and as they attend AC in the mass media program, their knowledge continues to grow.
I've taken many classes that have given me ideas and ways to use the tools that I already have. That I didn't know I was able to use. Like, I found out different ways to edit video, and I found out that there was more than what I was using to fully utilize the editing tools that I was using.
In my time in college, it's helped a ton because to think back, when I started, I thought I was this hot shot in Premiere and stuff, and and I've learned a little bit more of like the little tricks and why you do certain things. And then camera's abundantly abundantly better at stuff like that. I could actually set one up now, which I couldn't have, and so I'm not a laughing stock forever. But I think it's taught me my favorite thing ever that I tell everybody now, which is make content you love consistently. And that's how I've learned to do it, and that's how I think anybody can succeed in stuff like this.
It's something special to know that there are people even in our own backyard making content for people all over the world and creating communities that expand globally.
The Tejano Throwback Show has become a tradition in Amarillo. Salvador Gutierrez will tell us more about it.
Every Saturday night since 2003, people all around the Amarillo area have been turning their radios on AC FM 90 to join one of the greatest traditions started in the city, the Tejano Throwback Show.
Director del programa en ese tiempo era Marcy Robinson. Y hablé con ella, and I asked her about the idea, what about doing Tejano music? Is there a spot we could do Tejano music? And she says, as a matter of fact, she said, I have a bunch of PSAs in Spanish that I would like to play on FM 90. And I said, well, let's put a show together, Tejano Throwback Show. We could do Tejano music, a Tejano music show. We could play the Spanish PSAs. Y we talked about it, era como un martes. Y me preguntó, well, when do you think we can start to take this off? And I said, well, when do you want to do it? Y como era un martes, me dijo, pues comenzamos el sábado. That was that quick.
Les damos la bienvenida. Somos el Tejano Throwback Show. Cada sabadito de 8 de la tarde hasta...
Somos la única programa aquí en el aire, programando música tejana. Y es importante porque hay variedad en lo que es la cultura y la raza hispana aquí.
It's a symbol of our culture, de la cultura tejana. There's not a lot of Tejano music being played, especially here in Amarillo.
The show is hosted in Spanglish, and the anchors have never received complaints for that.
Cuando empecé en los 90s en el aire, la mayoría de los locutores hablaban casi todo en inglés. Entonces me puse a pensar, pues, ¿cómo vamos a poner música que es en español? Y cómo vamos a enseñar a la gente que no conoce o decirles las artistas o qué anda pasando en el escenario si no estamos hablando la idioma que es español.
One of the biggest questions about the show is the origin of its name. Current host Stevie G explains why the word throwback was included.
We call it the Tejano Throwback Show es porque cuando empezamos la música que yo tenía nomás eran los puro oldies. The older music de los 90s, Y that's the only music I had.
You can join the show every Saturday night from 8 p.m. to midnight to continue the tradition of the Tejano Throwback Show. This is Salvador Gutierrez with the AC Report.
The Tejano Throwback Show is a tradition in the Panhandle, but other recent shows are achieving success. The Amarillo College Film Club has a new podcast this semester created by club treasurer Salvador Gutierrez. You can find new podcasts from Scream Louder every Tuesday and Thursday on the AC Film Club YouTube channel and also on SoundCloud.
Well, this is all the information we got today.
But we'll be back with more next time.
Thank you guys and see you soon.
Bye.
Thanks for joining us for this year's edition of the AC Report.
For more news, events, and activities taking place at your community college, check out the Ranger online. Have a great summer.